Hey film fanatics, welcome back to my channel. My name is Siobhan and this is Awards Obsession. It is time for the Oscar ceremony. It is the 97th annual Academy Awards. My first Academy Awards was like the 76th, I think. Oh my gosh. So I have been doing this for like 20 years, over 20 years. We have a lot on our plate tonight. Before we get started, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe on my channel, on this video. Let me know what you guys think. What were your surprises? What were your snubs when we get there? Okay, like let's get into it, right? First of all, before we really get started, I just want to let you know a cat did scratch me here, and that's why I have claw marks all over my chest. So let's just get that out of the way. I'm not gonna put any makeup on because I don't want it to scar. It went pretty deep. So yeah, maybe it's a good sign for Flow. Flow is my pick for animated feature this year. It is my third favorite film of the year, I believe. Yeah, I have some more to go, but I think it's gonna be number 3. I'm gonna release my top 10 in like a week as a retrospective. I think next year I'll probably do it like a week or two before. I'll probably be caught up on films by then. I just have about 20 more to go where I feel comfortable to actually release my top 10. Anyway, let's get into what really might happen tonight. I am predicting Kieran Culkin for Best Supporting Actor, but I want Yura Borisov to win. That's not my prediction. Zoe Saldaña is the favorite for Best Supporting Actress, but are we gonna see Isabella Rossellini get that career win, and maybe Demi Moore doesn't get the career win? Maybe Fernanda Torres or Madison goes home for the trophy. I was predicting Fernanda Torres for the past month and a half, and then especially after I saw I'm Still Here, I was like, oh, Fernanda Torres must win, right? Because this is the performance of the year, maybe. But no, I think it's gonna be Demi for that career win. But I'm Still Here, I think it's winning Best International Feature over Emilia Perez. I'm really hoping that it pulls out the win. I know some folks are very doubtful that it'll win, but I promise you that it's probably number 1, and we're gonna see in a bit here. I'm also looking at documentary feature. Is No Other Land going to get the award this year? Is it going to go home in the Oscar? I feel like the voters are a little uncomfortable about the topic, but we'll see. I think that Porcelain War gets it, but it could be anyone in that category field. But yeah, No Other Land. I've seen a lot of announced ballots say No Other Land is their pick, so it could happen. It's just not what I think is going to happen. Last minute, I did change my mind on animated short film. I originally picked Beautiful Men in my prediction video, but I thought about it. I looked at some sources and I switched to Yuck. So hopefully this goes well with predictions. I am hoping that it'll be right. I liked all 5 films. I know that folks are saying that Wonder to Wonder is going to continue its streak into the Oscars. I don't believe that. I'll believe it when I see it, and you're going to see it in a few minutes here. My personal pick for the best animated short film was definitely In the Shadow of the Cypress, but I think it's a little heavy. It's a little heavy, and there's no dialogue. So, but yeah, it could win. So now the ASC did shock us with the Maria win for Ed Lachman. I think it's still going to the Brutalist. I really enjoy that cinematography. If Joe Morfay isn't taking home the Oscar for Nickel Boys, I'll give it to Lal Crowley for the Brutalist. That is really masterful cinematography. You have to admit, it was beautiful to watch in the theater. I was in awe the entire time. Yeah, I'm predicting Wicked to get production design and costume design. I don't see anything weird happening there, so I don't think I'm gonna be shocked there. But what about live action short film? Is it Alien? Is it The Man Who Could Not Remain Silent? Is it something else? Are we looking at a win possibly for Anuja? I loved Anuja. Documentary short film. I'm predicting Only Girl in the Orchestra, but a lot of folks are saying Incident, and they're very adamant it's going to be Incident. I know that's the most well-received film. It's probably the most important film of this bunch. I just think that I Am Not Ready Warden is going to be above that. So we'll see what happens there. I'm thinking Netflix is going to come through with the win. Is Diane Warren going to get her Oscar this year for The Journey? That is the question. She is on her 16th Oscar nomination. Is this the Sweet 16? could be. That would be a cool little like meme or something. I don't know what I mean. Yeah, she probably deserves an Oscar. I mean, it would be less sad if she won. I just don't want to see her upset tonight when Mel wins, which it probably most certainly is. Best actor, is Adrien Brody gonna pull out the win? Is he gonna, go over Timothée Chalamet's head? Timothée Chalamet with that surprise win at SAG. Not the biggest surprise, but I'm still predicting Adrien Brody. As many of you know, I'm a big Anora fan. I really want Anora to win Best Picture, and I predicted it. Setting personal bias aside, I've looked at the data, and that is our Best Picture winner, I believe, tonight. I believe that Sean Baker goes home with director as well. Original screenplay, I'm a little nervous for. It might be Jesse Eisenberg for Real Pain, but I did not predict him. Something that's scaring me is Anora Shutout. Original screenplay going to Real Pain. Brady Corbett winning Best Director. Conclave winning Best Picture, and Best Editing going to Conclave, and Best Actress going to Demi or Fernanda. That would suck. That would really suck, and I would be really upset. So I'm hoping not to be upset in this video, but you know what? At the end of the day, your favorite's your favorite. If it doesn't win, it doesn't win. It'll stand the test of time in your brain if it's really good. So let's get into it. I'm so excited. Let's get into Best Supporting Actor, aka the Kieran Culkin Award for Best Co-Lead in a Motion Picture. The nominees are Yura Borisov for Anora, Kieran Culkin for A Real Pain, Edward Norton for A Complete Unknown, Guy Pearce for The Brutalist, and Jeremy Strong for The Apprentice. My personal pick, if I could vote, is Yura Borisov. I loved him in Anora. I think he has a captivating performance, very subtle in places, but honestly, it's not the most subtle of performances. It's quite emotional. It's very involved with Mikey Madison's performance. I think those two's chemistry is really important for the story arc and the ending, the coda of the film. In that car, that scene is devastating. And that's why I think that Anora is one of the best pictures of the year. If not the best, I think it ends perfectly. It is succinct, and it's because of those performances that it works. This is definitely going to Kieran Culkin. It's his award. Let's watch him make the speech, I guess. And the Oscar goes to
Kieran Culkin.
Kieran Culkin, as predicted. Yeah, this is his category, and he won. He swept the whole season.
This is the first Oscar win.
All right, that is the one certain category locked in besides makeup and hairstyling, I believe, and maybe adapted screenplay. Yeah, even though I wanted Yura Borisov to win Best Supporting Actor here, I just knew he wasn't. And Kieran Culkin is the winner. Gets to take home his Oscar. It's well deserved for The Real Pain, but it wasn't my favorite supporting performance of the year. It's a co-lead performance, and I believe that we should be awarding supporting performances in what they are. But that's how it goes. Well, first category down, 22 to go. So Andrew Garfield and Goldie Hawn are here to present the award for Best Animated Feature. I'm hoping for Flow. That's my prediction. It's probably going to Wild Robot, but we'll see what happens. Here we go. The nominees are Flow, Inside Out 2, Memoir of a Snail, Wallace and Gromit, Vengeance Most Foul, and The Wild Robot.
And the Oscar goes to Flow.
Flow.
Flow won! I told you. I told you that Flow would win. I told you.
This is the first Oscar win.
Yes. Flow! Oh my god, Flow just won Best Animated Feature! Yes! That is the right choice. That's the right choice. Oh man, I'm so happy right now.
Academy. Thank you to Sideshow and Janus. Thank you to Blender. Thank you to
David and Goliath. David won. Flo won Best Animated Feature. Well deserved. Really, so happy to see Zel Belotis up here giving the speech tonight. He is such a masterful filmmaker. He made this film in his basement with free software, hardly any money. It's well deserved. I mean, this is really well deserved. It's a great film. Yes, 2 for 2. Let's go. All right, now are the nominees for Best Animated Short. I predicted Yuck. It might go to Wonder or Beautiful Men or something else. Who knows? The nominees are Beautiful Men, In the Shadow of the Cypress, Magic Candies, Wonder, and Yuck. Let's see what happens. I'm predicting Yuck. After changing my mind from Beautiful Men, does it go to Wonder? We'll see.
And the Oscar goes to In the Shadow of the Cypress.
Oh my god, In the Shadow of the Cypress. That was my pick. That was my favorite of the year. Oh my god. Okay, cool. Man, I should have gone with my favorite of the bunch. I really should have. Damn. Oh, that was a really good film. Wow. Nice. Yeah, and everyone's saying, "Oh, Wander to Wonder is gonna win." No, it's not. Really happy that won. That was a well-deserving film, and I honestly was predicting it about right after the screening that I went to. I was like, "That's definitely winning the Oscar." But then I thought about it and got in my head about it, and then I was like, "Okay, maybe Beautiful Man wins," and then I was like, "Wander to Wonder." That's competing. Okay, maybe it's Yuck. People are like, "Oh, Yuck's gonna win because the name alone." No, I think it's In the Shadow of the Cypress, and it did win. So let's go. This is a happy loss for me for prediction wise. Awesome, because that was my pick for animated feature film, definitely. All right, we have a Fab Five for costume design. So they are switching up a little bit. The nominees are A Complete Unknown, Conclave, Gladiator 2, Nosferatu, and Wicked. Let's see who gets the Oscar. It's definitely Wicked, right? So let's see Paul Tazwell go on stage and accept his Oscar this year. It's pretty cool for each star of the film to be presenting the award for costume design. That actually is pretty cool, in my opinion.
Wicked Paul Tazwell.
Paul Tazwell for Wicked. It's inevitable. Who's going to win? Completely swept the season. Awesome. Nice. Cool. That was a pretty sure thing. So, not surprised there.
Significant honor.
He is a legend, so I think it's time that he gets an Oscar now. Paul Tazwell is the first African-American man to win Oscar for Best Costume Design. Congrats to him. Very historic. Awesome. So next thing is for production design for Wicked to win. And I think that's going to be about it for Wicked's wins tonight. But we'll have to see what happens. Maybe it gets sound. Maybe something else. Ariana Grande. Who knows what happens there? All right. Amy Poehler is here to announce the nominations and the winners for screenplays this year. We're starting off with the original screenplay. Oh, this is the juicy one. The nominees are Anora, The Brutalist, A Real Pain, September 5, and The Substance. My prediction is for Anora to win, Sean Baker to get his first Oscar of the night. It could go to A Real Pain for Jesse Eisenberg. Let's see what happens. Or maybe The Substance wins, Corley Farja.
And the Oscar goes to Anora, Sean Baker.
Anora! Sean Baker wins his first Oscar of the night for Anora in Best Original Screenplay. Oh, the WGA win came through. Thank God. I was nervous for a second. I thought Jesse Eisenberg might get up there on the podium. Okay. Nice. Oh man, I'm so excited. Yay.
I want to thank
Finally an Oscar. Hopefully he gets director too. All right, and a fantastic tribute to the sex worker community from Sean Baker. Yeah, that's definitely been a primary focus of his career with his films, so I'm glad that he's acknowledging it here. And next up is adapted screenplay. The nominations are A Complete Unknown, Conclave, Emilia Perez, Nickel Boys, and Sing Sing. My prediction is for Conclave to take home the Oscar for Peter Straughan. I don't think anything else is beating it. I don't think there's a chance. I think that there's some folks predicting for Nickel Boys. That would be a shock. So let's see what happens. It would also be very cool if Clarence Macklin won an Oscar for Sing Sing. That would really make up for his lack of being there
Oscar
for
goes to
Best Supporting Actor.
Conclave.
Conclave, Peter Straughan. Yeah. That was a very obvious lock for an Oscar win. He hasn't really lost anywhere except WGA, where he wasn't nominated and wasn't eligible. So, yeah, just another routine win for the night. No big surprises thus far. I guess In the Shadow of the Cypress is a bit of a surprise for some. It wasn't the biggest surprise for me, just because that was my favorite animated short. Yeah, and a nice little tribute to Edward Berger, who's absolutely snubbed for Best Director this year at the Oscars for Conclave. Cool.
This is mine. Thank you so much.
All right, June Squibb and Scarlett Johansson are here to present the award for Best Makeup and Hairstyling. What a great duo they are. I am so excited to see who wins. It's obviously The Substance, right? But let's announce the nominees. The nominees for Best Makeup and Hairstyling are A Different Man, Emilia Perez, Nosferatu, The Substance, and Wicked. Let's see The Substance win Best Makeup and Hairstyling and start the road for Best Actress for Demi Moore
And
since they
the
line up
Oscar
so closely
goes
together.
to The Substance.
The Substance, as expected. Yeah. Inevitable. So let's see Demi Moore win Best Actress, right? This is how it goes usually with Best Makeup and Hairstyling.
Thank you so much to
And I
be
love
Catherine.
their wardrobe
Thank you to
here
our
for the
director,
acceptance
Carly
speech.
Falza, and,
Cool.
for
The
love
Substance. It's literally the
and
color of the
practical
Substance.
effects.
That's so cool. Okay, Daryl Hannah from Kill Bill Volume 2 20-year anniversary, if you can believe it, is here to present the award for film editing. The nominees are Anora, The Brutalist, Conclave, Emilia Perez, and Wicked. I'm predicting Conclave to take the editing Oscar home tonight. It's been sweeping all year.
the
Let's
Oscar
see what
goes to
happens.
Anora, Sean Baker.
Anora. Oh my God. Oh my God. Anora just won Best Film Editing. Sean Baker. Oh my God, he's gonna get all 4 tonight. Oh my God, I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Anora Gang Gang, we are here. We are getting all the prizes tonight. Except for your Birdie Soft, but we're getting all 4 of the ones that are actually possible. Holy shit. Ah! Oh my God, Conclave, bye. You're done. Nice. I'm glad I missed this one. Yeah, I was completely wrong. I did not think Anora had a chance at Best Editing this year. I thought it would be either Conclave or maybe Wicked. Even The Brutalist. I heard Brutalist had great stats for editing, which was a surprise to me. But yeah, Anora. Wow. Okay, Oscars loved Anora, and it's gonna win Best Picture now. I don't even have to worry now. I didn't have a worry before, but now I'm really comfortable in my predictions for the rest of the evening. For the most part. Okay, last year's winner for Best Supporting Actress is here to present the award. The Oscar for Best Supporting Actress, Davine Joy Randolph. The nominees for Best Supporting Actress are Monica Barbara for A Complete Unknown, Ariana Grande for Wicked, Felicity Jones for The Brutalist, Isabella Rossellini for Conclave, and Zoe Saldaña for Emilia Perez. I'm predicting Zoe Saldaña for Emilia Perez. Are we gonna get a surprise here? I'm getting a little nervous. I think it's gonna be Zoe Saldaña, right? Let's see what happens. Oh my God, that was a surprise. Anora. Oh my God, what if Ariana Grande wins? I want her to win. Oh my God. Okay, can I be wrong for one moment? She would be so cute on stage with an Oscar. But we all know that Felicity Jones definitely deserves the Oscar. That was an amazing supporting performance and is truly supporting. Isabella Rossellini's wearing velvet. Is it blue velvet? I know she's thinking of David Lynch tonight. Oh, and Laura Dern is there. Oh, this is too beautiful. Oh my God, what if Rossellini wins?
the
I think it's gonna be Zoe
Oscar goes
Saldaña. It has to be, right?
Zoe Saldaña.
Zoe Saldaña. Okay. Oh, I love that Ariana Grande straight away gets up and claps for her. No surprise here. I was getting a little bit nervous for a second. I don't know why. Yeah, so Emilia Perez wins its first Oscar of the night. We saw this one coming. It's not a surprise. Oh my God, I would have. Now I kind of wanted someone else to get on there, but no, it's okay. I liked Zoe's performance in this film. I know everyone hates it, but I really like it, so I'm okay with this win. But Isabella Rossellini in that blue velvet, that would have been really cool. It's okay. Okay, she really went in on the Dominican history here. First Dominican person to win an Oscar of Dominican origin. Spoke a little bit in Spanish. Oh my gosh, she's so happy. I'm happy for her. She's a great actress. But we all know she won for Avatar, so. All right, so I've only missed 2 categories. So I'm thinking 4 categories I'll miss out of 23. If I get both the shorts wrong. Upcoming, or at least one right, and the documentary. So probably I'll get 20 out of 23 right. That's not bad. I want to get 20. Let's go for the 2-0. Because last year I got 20 right without predicting the shorts. So if we can repeat that balance and respect the balance of the Oscar prediction season. This year is so much harder than last year, to be honest. All right, Ben Stiller is here to present the award for production design this year. He's
Production
announcing
design.
from beneath the stage, basically. The nominees are The Brutalist, Conclave, Dune Part 2, Nosferatu, and Wicked. I'm predicting Wicked. Could be an upset here, but we'll see. And the Oscar goes to... Get on stage,
And the
Ben
Oscar
Stiller.
goes to Wicked.
No surprises here. Okay. I was like, this is the one lock category that was like, is this a lock? After editing, I thought it was a lock. It was like a 99% lock for Conclave, but I guess the Academy really loved Anora, and now they were set on Wicked for the technicals.
I need to share this with my wife, Phyllis, my co-designer.
All right. Now I'm like wondering about sound a little bit. Is sound going to Dune Part 2? It's not. We haven't presented those awards yet, but yeah, Nathan Crowley and Lee Sandell is. Here they are again. Now they did the production design for Wonka, right? I wonder if Timothy Chalamet knows them. All right, Mick Jagger's here to present the award for Best Original Song, I believe, right? Wait, does this mean that Diane Warren's gonna win an Oscar? I don't know. They have a legend here for another legend, or is it Elton John? Maybe Elton John wins. So the nominees are El Mel from Amelia Perez, The Journey from The 688, Like a Bird from Sing Sing, Mi Camino from Amelia Perez, and Never Too Late from Elton John, Never Too Late. All right, I predicted El Mal from Amelia Perez. Maybe it doesn't go to El Mal. Maybe it goes to another song.
And the Oscar goes to El Mal.
All right, sweeping the season. Here we go. Well, Jacques Audiard, you get an Oscar tonight, and I think this is the only one you're getting. I don't think that you're going to win International Feature Film. Oh, and he hugs Elton John, of course. That's cool. Yeah, I think that so many people are going to look back in 20 years and be like, why? I don't mind it, though. I like the song. It's a really cool, edgy song. Okay, I like the little breakout of El Amor from Amelia Perez. This is my favorite song from there, so. Okay, cool. Interesting. Okay, yeah. I thought it was gonna go to Elton John for a second. I'm not gonna lie. Woo, I was scared. All right, Selena Gomez and Samuel L. Jackson are here to present the award for Best Documentary Short Film. The nominees are Death by Numbers, I Am Ready Warden, Incident, Instruments of a Beating Heart, and The Only Girl on the Orchestra, which is my prediction for this category. We'll see what happens. I'm very unsure what will happen here, but I'm thinking Netflix goes with the Oscar today. So
And the
let's
Oscar
see.
goes
The Oscar
to
goes to
The Only Girl in the
The Only Girl in
Orchestra.
the Orchestra. So it's not Incident. No, it's not Incident. It's The Only Girl in the Orchestra. Yeah. I kind of wish Oren O'Brien was there to be with them, but that's okay. She probably doesn't want to be there. She's very humble. She doesn't want to be seen or spoken about, probably. So, yeah, this is a pretty predictable category. I really overthunk it. So many people are yelling at me like, "Incident's winning." I don't. Yeah, that's not an Oscar-winning documentary short. I'm sorry. It's probably the best of the year, but no, not for Oscars. That's too intense. The Only Girl in the Orchestra. It's an inspiring story. What can you say? And I'm a classical musician, classically trained, and I've known about Oren O'Brien for so many years, like a decade at least. 10, like 15 years I've known about her, 16. I know people who have studied with her at Juilliard, so yeah, this is a really cool win, and it's a really cool life that she's led. Not everyone's story in classical music is this exciting, and she had a really cool story. So I'm happy that this won Best Documentary Short. I actually like Instruments of a Beating Heart a little bit more, but this had really good production. So, and it's a good one because I got it right. So we're keeping it maybe at 21. Let's look at what happens with Best Live Action Short. Is that the next one? Oh, Best Documentary Feature. Oh, I'm scared about this one. The nominees for Best Documentary Feature are Black Box Diaries, No Other Land, scared about this one, Porcelain War, Soundtrack to a Coup d'etat, and Sugarcane. I predicted Porcelain War. Maybe the Oscars are brave enough this year to give it to No Other Land. We'll see what happens. I'm not quite sure. I think it's between the two. I think Sugarcane has a shot as well, but yeah, I'm predicting Porcelain War. So yeah, whew. This was the one I'm really nervous for. I don't know what's going to happen. The Oscar goes to,
And the Oscar goes to No Other Land.
They Had the Balls, No Other Land. This is a really important moment, right? Wow. They said no, we're going to vote for the best one, and they did. They put everything aside and voted for the one that was the best of the year. No Other Land wins Best Documentary Feature. I was completely wrong. Wow. This is really important, you guys. This is really interesting. I think this is an act of protest from the Academy. And you know what? It makes sense because they awarded Bowling for Columbine Best Documentary. What was it, 2003? So this is the category to put a protest vote in for. And I'm happy that it's done here and there's a voice being raised for the Palestinian people. This is really, really good. This is a nice win. I'm happy it won. But let's have my other predictions win because I'm getting down to 21 now. I'm just wondering if international feature is up next because I want that to be over with. I want to see I'm Still Here win, please. Okay, Miles Teller and Miley Cyrus are here to present the award for Best Sound. The nominees are A Complete Unknown, Dune Part 2, Emilia Perez, Wicked, and The Wild Robot. My prediction is for Dune Part 2 to win. Hopefully it wins here and get the party started for Dune Part 2, but A Complete Unknown might win. Who knows? Let's see what happens.
And the Oscar goes to Dune Part 2.
Dune Part 2. Got a little bit nervous for a second. Thought The Complete Unknown was going to win. Okay. So it's winning visual effects, probably. I don't know why I'm so nervous for Best Sound. Why am I nervous for Best Sound? I should not be nervous for this category. Nice. I like to see Timothée Chalamet really rooting on the people that basically helped him speak in that film for some of those moments. This is the first award for a film that's starring Timothée Chalamet, won tonight, and it's probably one of two, maybe three if he wins Best Actor, which I don't think is going to happen, but we'll see. It could be, honestly, like, kind of wondering, even though A Complete Unknown did not win Best Sound here, thinking about it. I'm thinking about Best Actor right now. Am I right in predicting Adrien Brody? Yeah. Very worthy Best Sound win. Oh no, they cut off the third person. Why did you do that? All right, well, yeah. All right, now we have the award for Best Visual Effects presented by Rachel Zegler and Gal Gadot. The nominees are Alien Romulus, Better Man, Dune Part 2, Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, and Wicked. I'm predicting Dune Part 2 for the second Oscar that I get today. Is it going to be maybe Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes or something else? I'm not really sure. I don't think so. I think it's Dune Part 2. I have it locked in, even though the Visual Effects Society put it for Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. Yeah, I think it's
And the
Dune Part
Oscar
2, yeah?
goes to Dune
Dune Part 2. Yeah, it's not Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. No. And hopefully there's another Planet of the Apes film. It's just that film was not so good, in my opinion. It was kind of mid. And Dune Part 2 is the best film here, so I'm glad it won. The only other film that I would have wanted to win is Aliens, honestly. But yeah. Cool. It's a good win. Nice. Okay, cool. All right. Ana de Armas and Sterling K. Brown are here to present the award for live action short film. Whew, okay. I have 1 out of 2 right here. And I'm wondering if I'll get the last one right, hopefully. I don't want to be failing this year. First nominee, Alien, or he said Alien, Anuja, I'm Not a Robot, The Last Ranger, and The Man Who Could Not Remain Silent. So if we're going with quality over
And the Oscar goes to
what's the Oscar winner?
I'm Not a Robot.
I'm Not a Robot. Okay. Harry Nemiroff, you were right.
This is the first Oscar win and nomination for Victoria Varmerdam.
That was my number 3. Okay. Damn. I really thought that I had it there with Alien. Shit. All right, I'm gonna have to watch the live action shorts, and I haven't seen any of them except Nuja. But yeah, so we're going for what the Academy actually likes to see, and not some special message or some special sentiment. It's going for quality over quantity, I assume, because I've heard this is an amazing short film. Cool. Okay. And I know Perry's like really, she's on top of like the short films. Cool. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't get 20. I wanted to get 20, but I got 19 now out of 23. And I don't expect myself to get any more wrong tonight. So I think a 19 is okay, but if I get one more wrong, I'm gonna cry a little bit. But I'm happy for the creators of I'm Not a Robot. That's a great win. All right, we have a Fab 5 of cast for each film presenting the award for Best Cinematography this year. The nominees are The Brutalist, Dune Part 2, Emilia Perez, Maria, and Nosferatu. I am predicting The Brutalist to win here for Lol Crowley. Let's see if they go with the veteran director here for Ed Lachman, Maria, or maybe a surprise win for Nosferatu for Yaron Blaschke. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm getting a little nervous here for Brutalist. They haven't won anything yet. And I'm not having expected them to win anything yet. But yeah, this is really important here for Will Crowley. It might go to Ed Lachman, though. He's a veteran. The cinematography for Maria is really good. That's the only thing I can say good about Maria, honestly. So
The Brutalist,
Lol Crowley for The Brutalist. Okay, no shock there. It goes to Lol Crowley. It's an iconic cinematography. Beautiful, beautiful film. No major surprises for the technicals except editing. I think that editing was a bit of a surprise for Anora, but that just tells you that Anora's winning Best Picture, right? All right. So that's cinematography. Lol Crowley, The Brutalist. And let's see if Brutalist picks up original score. Is that next? Okay, the fabulous Penelope Cruz is here to present the award for Best International Feature Film. Oh, do they think it's going to go to Emilia Perez? I don't think so. The nominees are I'm Still Here from Brazil, The Girl with the Needle from Denmark, Emilia Perez from France, The Seed of the Sacred Fig from Germany, and Flo from Latvia. Imagine Flo gets a double win. I don't want Emilia Perez to win.
And the
Oscar
Oscar
goes
goes
to
to I'm Still Here.
I Am Still Here! Yes! Yes! I told you, Brazil. We got it. We got it in the bag.
This is the 5th
We got it in the bag. Yes. I am still here. Go on, Walter Sals. What a great win. I'm so happy to tell you so. Emilia Perez, 13 Oscar noms. Well, guess what? It doesn't win Best International Feature Film. You know why? Voters watched I'm Still Here way after. Way after they watched Emilia Perez. It is leagues above that film. It is the second best movie of the year, in my opinion. And it features the best performance of the year, is winning Best International Feature, and it did so here. The best film wins at Oscars this year.
It's an extraordinary feat. Thank you so much.
Yeah. I'm so happy. Flo, I'm still here. Okay, I am an expert international feature film and animated feature film predictor. All right, Mark Hamill is here to present the award for Best Original Score with the soundtrack to Star Wars playing in the background by John Williams. The nominees are The Brutalist, Conclave, Emilia Perez, Wicked, and The Wild Robot. I am predicting The Brutalist. It has the best theme, 4 notes, perfect score. Maybe Wicked wins. Maybe Conclave. Conclave didn't win Best Editing, so now I'm concerned for Conclave. I don't think it's my number 2 anymore.
And the Oscar goes to The Brutalist, Daniel Bloomberg.
The Brutalist. Good. Thank God. If Challengers wasn't gonna win Best Original Score this year, it had to be The Brutalist. Had to be. Daniel Blumberg. Let's go. Nice. It is the best original score of the year. I don't know what to tell you. Challengers and the Brutals are very apples and oranges, so I think that it's just gonna age like ripe wine over time. It is such a good score, honestly. I'm happy because I think the Academy has been not been giving the best original score for quite a while. There hasn't been a score like this in quite a while, honestly. Like a classical score, like a John Williams type level score. So, okay, yeah, cool. Okay, Brutalist has won the categories I predicted it into. So does it win actor? Does it win director? I didn't predict it for director, but the Brutalist is doing well. The films I predicted are doing well except Conclave. Conclave has definitely lost the ball tonight, and I don't think it's coming back. It's only one adapted screenplay. So I think that might be the lone win for Conclave, and that makes sense. Like, if it doesn't win editing, yeah, one win sounds right. I don't think it's gonna win Best Picture with adapted screenplay only, unless it gets Best Actor. Which, I mean, Ray Fiennes, I would love to see win Best Actor. Of course, I want him to win an Oscar, but for that role, it's a little bit too subtle. All right, Film Fanatics, we're down to our last 4 categories. Super nerve-wracking. Are we continuing the Anora sweep? Are we going to be awarding Best Actor to Adrien Brody or Timothy Chalamet? I'm scared. I think Conclave is not winning Best Picture, so I'm pretty comfortable in Best Picture going to Anora. I'm just a little bit interested to see if Best Director goes to Sean Baker or if they're gonna spread the wealth to Brady Corbett. And Best Actress. Something inside me is like, but I think it's Demi. So, okay, next 4 categories. First up, we have Best Actor, and Cillian Murphy is presenting the award for Best Actor this year. Of course, he won last year for Oppenheimer. The nominees for Best Actor are Adrien Brody in The Brutalist, Timothy Chalamet in A Complete Unknown, Holman Domingo in Sing Sing, Rafe Fiennes in Conclave, and Sebastian Stan for The Apprentice. So my prediction is for Adrien Brody to win the Oscar this year. It could be Timothy Chalamet. I prefer Adrien Brody. I think that performance was absolutely divine. I mean, it's a very intense 3.5-hour performance, and Adrien Brody is in almost the entire freaking movie. I mean, what a monumental achievement that was. Of course, Timothy Chalamet, if he wins, I won't be mad. I'm gonna be a little bit disappointed. Yeah. No, I don't want Timothy to win this year. It's Adrien Brody's Oscar to lose. If it's not Coleman Domingo, then it should be Adrien Brody. All right. Best actor.
And the
A
Oscar
pass
goes
off from
to
Cillian Murphy to the Oscar.
Adrien
goes to-
Brody.
This is the second Oscar win and second nomination for Adrien
Oh,
Brody.
thank God. The
He
Brutalist.
took home his first Oscar in this category for his role.
I got scared for a second with Timothy Chalamet at SAG. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Nice. Yes. Oh. Guy Pearce deserved an Oscar too. I mean,
counting me down. Okay. Thank
it's
you,
honestly a
God,
shame that he wasn't nominated for Memento.
for this blessed life.
I think if Memento came out
If I may
this
just
year, it
humbly
would have
begin
been
by giving
much
thanks
better
for
received in terms of
the
Oscars. But anyway,
tremendous,
Adrien Brody. Oh my God.
outpouring of love that
What is
I
this?
felt from this world. and
21
believe
years
that
later.
has treated me
Best
with,
actor.
respect.
This is
and
history.
appreciation.
Okay, Quentin Tarantino is here to present the award for Best Director. Who's the Oscar going to go to? Here's the nominees. Sean Baker for Anora, Brady Corbett for The Brutalist, James Mangold for A Complete Unknown, Jacques Audiard for Amelia Perez, and Coralie Farja for The Substance. Is it going to Sean Baker? That's my prediction. Or are we going to give Brady Corbett the Oscar this year? Gosh, I'm kind of nervous. Maybe Brady Corbett does win the Oscar for The Brutalist. I don't know. Okay, Quentin, tell
And
me
the
what it
Oscar
is.
goes to
The Oscar goes to
Anora. Sean Baker!
Sean Baker. Anora's winning Best Picture, guys.
This is the third Oscar win for Sean.
Yes, Anora Gang Gang. We did it. We did it. We did it, Joe. This is for the Florida Project, which got one Oscar nomination.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
Quentin,
Totally well
if you didn't
deserved.
cast Mikey Madison in Once Upon a
Holy
Time,
shit.
there would be no Anora. Thank you. Thank
Wait,
you so
wait,
much
wait, wait.
for all your incredible work.
Oh, he gets
Guys, I'm
4
gonna
Oscar.
take
Oh my God,
us
this
here
is
really quick,
this
and
is a
let's keep
historic
the great
moment. He's
tradition
gonna
of
win
the
Best Picture
movie-going
too.
experience alive and well. And one
Holy
last
shit.
thing. My mother
Oh my God,
introduced
he
me to
knows it
cinema
too.
at 5
He's so
years old.
excited.
Today is also her birthday. Happy birthday, Mom. I love
He does
you.
it.
Thank
They.
you for
Oh my God.
everything.
Oh my God.
And,
Yeah, and he does a
this is
speech for seeing films at the theater, which is so important in my opinion. Okay, Emma Stone is here to present the award for Best Actress. I am so nervous. The nominees are Cynthia Erivo for Wicked, Carla Sofia Gascon for Amelia Perez, Mikey Madison for Anora, Demi Moore for The Substance, and Fernanda Torres for I'm Still Here. My personal pick would be for Fernanda Torres, but I'm predicting Demi Moore for the win for The Substance. Let's see what happens. Is Mikey Madison going to win? Maybe a Nora sweep? It wouldn't be a sweep because Your Brody Stuff didn't win. But maybe Mikey Madison does win. Who knows? That would be inspired. That would be a great Oscar win. First time that a lead performance debut from an actress wins at the Oscars since Marley Matlin. That would be insane. But Fernanda Torres, I don't know. I think it splits the votes with her.
And the Oscar goes to Mikey Madison.
Mikey Madison. Wow, a Nora sweep.
This is the first Oscar win and nomination.
Oh my God. That is so crazy. She was my number 3. Holy shit. I guess there was a split between Demi and Fernanda Torres. They loved Anora. I think it's inevitable now. Anora wins Best Picture. I don't even have to even watch it really at this point. Holy shit. Holy shit. This is crazy. I was completely wrong. I apologize to every single person. I told you that you were crazy for thinking Mikey Madison could win Best Actress at the Oscars. She won. Oh my God. Mikey Madison won Best Actress.
Forgive me, I'm nervous. I'm gonna read off of a paper, but
I'm shocked. I'm like I'm literally stunned. I was so wrong. Oh my God. I feel bad for Demi, but not really, because I think that being recognized from SAG was enough and the Critics' Choice Awards. And I don't know. Yeah, maybe I should have realized that the votes would have been split there and Mikey would have won. Oh my God. Anora's winning Best Picture, guys. Imagine Conclave gets win. Oh my God. Mikey and Madison just won for Anora. Oh my God. I was so wrong. All right. Billy Crystal's here to announce a winner for Best Picture. So the nominees are, and he's presenting with Meg Ryan. Sorry, I had to take a moment. The nominees are Anora, The Brutalist, A Complete Unknown, Conclave, Dune Part 2, Amelia Perez, I'm Still Here, Nickel Boys, The Substance, and Wicked. I had that memorized. Yeah, so I think it's inevitable that my Best Picture pick and my favorite film of the year, Anora, and many others, is going to go to, Anora. Has to be. If it's not Anora, then I'm going to be so confused and like, Anora is probably going to win here. I don't see it not winning. I don't see Conclave winning now. The only one award. I think Brutalist has a better chance, and it would have a better chance if Corbett won for Best Director. So it's
And the
Anora,
Oscar goes
definitely.
to? Are they playing us off?
No. Well, maybe.
This
Oh,
announcer.
Anora.
Anora. All right, you did the right thing. Wow. This is history. Sean Baker won 4 Oscars in one night. And it's 5 total. Here's Alex Coco accepting the award. Okay, the Palme d'Or winner did get Best Picture this year, so we have to pay attention once in a while to the Palme d'Or winner if it feels right. Okay, Sean Baker, get up there for your last little speech. A truly independent film, it is. I can't believe Mikey Madison won Best Actress. Holy shit. Yo, the stand culture is about to go wild. So that's our show. Anora did the Anora sweep. That was expected to, or hoped for. We all knew Yura Borisov was not going to win Best Supporting Actor, but every other category Anora was nominated for won. Best Editing even. Holy shit. Like, it really pulled out the stops there. Everything else pretty straightforward. There was not many surprises. I thought Flow was going to win Best Animated Feature. It did. Many people were expecting The Wild Robot to win. It came home to 0 wins. I'm Still Here won Best International Feature. Also thought that was going to happen, and it did. It is the best international feature of the year, so I'm happy that it won there. I think the only surprise for me was Best Live Action Short, I guess. I thought that either The Man Who Could Not Remain Silent or Alien would win, but it went to I'm Not a Robot, and next time I will listen to you, Perry Nemiroff, for your live action short prediction. And also animated short film, yeah, I mean, I went with Yuck, but it went to In the Shadow of the Cypress, which is my favorite of the 5. And so I think next time I'll watch all 15 films and decide on my favorite. Yeah, editing I think was the biggest surprise for me, and Mikey Madison. Mikey Madison was a big shock. I mean, this is a first-time lead performance that won an Oscar. I mean, this is the first time in like 40 years that a debut lead performance in actress category won the category. That is insane, and it's well-deserved because she was perfect in that film. The Oscars loved Anora. It's Anora's year. Thanks so much for watching my Oscars reaction. I am really happy with how this year turned out. I think it was very, very, very good year. Northernland, of course, won Best Documentary. So happy there. Please like, comment, and subscribe on my channel. Put on the notification bell. I'm going to be doing a retrospective on directors. I think my first one will be Mike Lee because I watched Hard Truths recently. I want to watch some of his other films I haven't seen. I've seen Topsy Turvy. I've seen Vera Drake. I have seen, of course, Hard Truths. I've seen Mr. Turner, and I still need to watch Secrets and Lies, All or Nothing, Peterloo, and so on and so forth. So I think that's the first one I'm going to start out with is Mike Lee retrospective, and then some early Oscar predictions and also some film reviews. So until next time, I'll see you at the movies. Oscar season is over officially. Take care now. Have a good night. Bye-bye.